So there has just been a breaking update from the founder himself. SHIBA INU CEO has spoken out. You need to watch this until the end and like the video so other SHIBA army can see this. This is like really big news so far. With the coin being stable, we got so much confirmation, so many updates on what's happening after SHIBA swap, on how SHIBA swap is progressing. Like, this is actually insane on the big exchanges, on big community updates. And I mean, we actually have a lot of research of the CEO. So we need someone to be promoting and getting influencers from Instagram and TikTok, trying to get the brand on TV, someone like How Find It on Kansas or Throw SHIBA event. Obviously, Ryoshi is saying, the CEO, that you are the community. You are the one that owns the coin. You should do the work. Throw SHIBA events we need to promote non-stop. I have a few ideas. Thank you for being in charge. And if I don't believe it, and every time the team replies, it says that it's done. If it's not done, don't reply or tell us that it's not done yet. So obviously, he's saying about the SHIBA swap is the team's answer. Lets us every time feel lost. We feel cheated should the team reflect on it. You are the team, try reflecting on yourself. So obviously, when is SHIBA released then? And all hail the SHIBA. And we have so much to talk. So this is how Ryoshi hires the team, basically the CEO. Apparently, I'm head of marketing now at SHIB, given the title by Ryoshi himself. Proof in the reply: graphic designer, artist in the SHIB army DM me, marketing for SHIB is not great and we need to do better. If the team won't do it for some reason, we can. You're now the marketing director, so obviously we're getting more marketing. You can start immediately. Thank you for volunteering. So that's really awesome. Get to work. It's for the community. Spent over 20 years in the motorsport MKT. I have access to celebs, so many influencers in sports, music, shooting industry, monster truck, NASCAR. Someone wants to strategize. Maybe we can work out a grassroots guerrilla marketing plan that yields solid returns in both measured media and new investors. Side note, the Doge car got pulled over by trooper during the Corsa rally yesterday, was spilled by the Moonsafe car. Fortunately, no SHIB in the rally. So really sad, but that's so awesome. And with the big new updates that just happened, this is like big news that's gonna increase the price so far. So he actually made a big statement that you need to read over here. We have so many new updates on Discord that I will get later on. But from a macro, so phase 1 complete, SHIBA becomes decentralized. He's trying to make this a community coin, and the CEO is pretty clear that we should do our work, and this will obviously grow the price of the coin by itself. From a macro view, a blockchain is a collection of entities that all have shared interest in perpetuating a decentralized organism. So he's basically making this big companies that they're still centralized and they're still controlling the coin, but he's trying to make the first meme coin that's actually decentralized by itself. So obviously, Elon Musk's coin is centralized. When he tweets, it actually does change the price. Again, he has so many billions in there, probably will never sell. But again, it's not centralized. The way that we currently understand blockchain best is some computer nodes or miners such as Bitcoin or Ethereum uses, where they make more or less turns proposing blocks, which gives a snapshot of the true and exact moment in time. Other nodes in the network will agree and conscious, and it becomes fact that they move on from the next. The past shapes the present as the present shapes the future. When we zoom out, we can understand this blockchain concept is actually the concept of life. As human organism, we're constantly proposing blocks through our words, actions, or thoughts, some of these being accepted as truth by other participants in our circle. So he basically saying that, blockchain and maybe real life human interactions are very similar. Specifically with SHIBA, we're not a computer blockchain per se, we're just some ERC20 that lives on Ethereum blockchain, or the SHIBA meta is a chain in itself with endless points of entry and proposal, including community, tech development, social management, and a movement of an actual SHIB or future SHIBA ecosystem tokens. So he's obviously saying he's made nothing to something with the power of the community. He's trying to make the first community coin. What happened in the last 24 hours, and he actually did say that he cannot do a rug pull, he holds 0 coins, may have been shocking and maybe induced temporary anxiety or financial shifts. Numbers will go up and down in crypto. However, looking at a macro view, we can consider this a monumental step forward for the SHIBA ecosystem. So when we launched SHIBA last year, so why exactly was SHIBA Swap launched? And now we finally got an answer. The goal was to see if perpetually decentralized organisms could work with no central leadership. So he's basically saying, could a blockchain work? Could, a coin work without a CEO? Part of this experiment was taking all of the liquidity pool and 50% of the supply and sending it to the Wolfmeister, probably Vitalik Buterin. This was not a clean burn, as a burn is a burn, but rather a way of indicating that Wolfmeister, whether he knew or liked it, did not in fact have control of the significant conscious in the SHIBA meta. So, I mean, I'm guessing they gave him so he basically controlled what happens with the coin. That's exactly what he's trying to say. He let Vitalik decide if he will kill the coin or if he will let the coin live. We even stated that there is no greatness within an Achilles heel, which is true and even shown in the art form of King Suni, which embraces the inherent flaws in all things and attempts to mend broken pieces together, sealed with gold. As SHIBA achieved global recognition recently and it's going mainstream, it's definitely going mainstream, the Wolfmeister likely noticed that he was holding liquid literally half of the entire SHIBA supply and decided to propose a block. So I'm guessing the Wolfmeister is Vitalik, and he has decided that he actually saw, oh wait, I'm holding multiple billions of this coin. That's actually insane. And decided to propose a block. This block of this could not be denied, as of course he had the voting power in the meta, and he decided to remove his SHIB tokens and redistribute it to a new source, namely the India Relief. There were his keys, his tokens, and we're all aware this could happen, and what he did is final and written in the meta. So of course he's saying that Vitalik made the decision of donations, but that's a good thing. This saved lives. Instead of keeping the coins for himself, because they actually wanted to create together a community, now Vitalik is having his own coins. So he succeeded in removing himself as the node and redistributing the wealth of the charity of his choice, which is it's a good thing. Now he has decided. Where does this leave Shiba Inu community? So is now Shiba Inu dead because Vitalik donated 1 billion? He even burned 40 billion, or 40%. It did not break us, it made us stronger, and because of this, we'll be able to further distribute and decentralize the movement. So obviously, they're not trying to make whales over here. They're not trying to make, big money players, but actually let the people hold the token. Like the broken pottery mended and sealed with gold, we're better than we were before. I would like to call this event a powerful precursor for the upcoming launch of SHIBA Swap, which due to power of the SHIBA army will become the primary decentralized exchange for the crypto community, also known as SHIBA Swap and Bone Governance Token. No, it's not out yet, don't be fooled by scams, it's just the beginning. The SHIBA ecosystems shall flourish 1,000 blooms, creating global means of finance, community, and abundance for all. So of course he is saying, Ryoshi, the CEO, that SHIBA Swap is only the beginning. There's going to be a lot more. They just confirmed a blockchain as I'm speaking this video. They just confirmed its own dollar coin, basically a coin that will not drop above or below 1 cent, which is really, really awesome. It's called SHIB, by the way. We're going to be talking about that. That is massive, massive news. So far, SHIBA is going up as of time of this announcement. Even when crypto, right now is down, after this was announced, this actually got a lot of trust into SHIBA, especially with such big updates. This will actually be pretty big. So all hail the SHIBA, and we can see a lot of big updates going on. What does the future hold for the currency? Though SHIBA is insecure, experts seem bullish over the token. As reported by Daily Express, forecasters predict Shiba Inu is likely to reach $1 by end of June 2021. So this is obviously very, very weird. By June 2021, I'm guessing they made it like by 2031, and I mean, this is obviously incorrect. Maybe they meant 0.0001, which, I mean, could boom, but I don't think in June we're going to be seeing anything. Obviously a mistake, but we're going to be seeing a lot more of bigger updates so far. Now, SHIB is going to be dominating this meta. So the new largest digital planet in the world and for a whole new world with the Shibarium network. So Shibarium is going to be its whole new network that we just got. Yes, that's the plan. And obviously people are very excited. This is crazy. Banks won't be able to compete with 3% and 6% returns for staking your coins where you choose to dig or bury. This is precisely why they made quadrillion of the damn things. It allows those who believe in this project to invest in it with wholly while trying to convert these coins into leash bone once the swap is released. I'm loving this concept, and once the swap is released, that 2-week window will be the key. So what's happening is crucial. And obviously people want to see what happens, hurry to do something, why his, people are saying about the delays. But Hiroshi is saying that you are the part of the community, and if you do these updates, then the changes will happen. And obviously, another one, do not put your life saving into SHIBA, and I want to SHIBA to succeed just as much as you. I love this coin. Just make sure you're safe and the price goes down. Obviously, the price might go down, but that's pretty good. And me and the crew getting ready for the next moon mission, which is really awesome. Like, obviously, people are going into this one as much as you can. When you see other people buying the dips, you guys still have money, so obviously people are going all in on this one. And a really exciting news so far today with what we saw with the blockchain, with everything. Be sure to subscribe for more content because we have a lot more upcoming. See you until next time, guys. Peace.